Now an in-depth look at the newly unveiled state budget with the Target 12 investigators. As we reported first last night, the House Finance Committee passed a $13.1 billion budget. The vote there 12-3, with Republicans voting no.
Target 12 investigator and managing editor Tim White joins us now live in studio. And Tim, let's just start with the price tag, $13 billion. That's a large number.
Yeah, no kidding. It's the biggest budget proposal in Rhode Island history, Kim. The last pre-pandemic budget the state passed in 2019 was $9.6 billion. So doing the math, the budget has grown by half in just 2 years. But there's a good reason for that. Federal money. Most of the increases was paid for by the federal government, think unemployment benefits and COVID-19 testing. But the $13.1 billion budget doesn't even include the $1.1 billion the state received through President Biden's coronavirus fiscal recovery fund. So right now, the state is absolutely swimming in federal funds.
And Tim, there's a lot going on in a budget of this size, but perhaps the big headline for a lot of people, no broad-based tax increases here.
Yep, that's right. Unless, of course, you're about to buy an $800,000 house. Those are the only people who will see a tax increase. It's called a conveyance tax, and that money is supposed to go toward the development of affordable housing, which House Speaker Joseph Shekarchi said is a major priority for him. Some other items of note: they are giving big spending boosts to organizations that have been struggling financially. That is DCYF and Rhode Island College. And it's full speed on phasing out the car tax, which the Speaker said is popular with everyone in the legislature. This is the second to last year before the car tax disappears in Rhode Island. That is, of course, if they stick with it. Oh, and one other thing generating some buzz. The budget adds $10 million to the state's film and TV tax credit program. Our colleague Ted Nesi asked the Speaker if there's some movie on the horizon, and the Speaker alluded to talk that Disney and Netflix are looking at potentially making a production in Rhode Island. Maybe a cameo for the two of you.
Yeah, we could be extras. Why not?
Very exciting.
And Tim, we know this was just the first formal step by lawmakers, so can you just remind us what happens now?
Yeah, well, now the House has to wait 1 week so lawmakers can read it, and there will be a big marathon debate, as we all remember those, next Thursday. Then it goes on to the Senate. Traditionally, the Senate makes no changes because they have already negotiated behind the scenes, and then from there it goes to the governor for his signature. If all of that happens, the new budget takes effect on July 1st.
Tim, as always, our thanks to you. Reminder, you can find a full breakdown of the proposed budget, as large as it is, right now on WPRI.com. Thanks for being here, Tim.
My pleasure.